I'm struggling to concentrate.
As I'm getting older, chip upon my shoulder, rolling through life to roll over and die. Missing hippie John, silent days are gone, remembering things just to tell them so long. Mama, acting like my life's already over. Oh dear, at your age and try another year. Always feeling tired, smiling when required. Run another year off and kinda resign. Silent days are gone, missing hippie John. Remember the days just to tell them so long. Acting like my life's already over. Oh dear, at your age and try another year. Oh mama, acting like my life's already over. Oh dear, at your age and try another year.
Okay, so first off, let me start by saying I looked up everywhere for this shit, and this build has not yet been created. I am the first. So with that being said, this build is fully fucking tested. I spent 500k just testing different sets and everything, gold and everything out to make sure it's all the same. And I spent like 30,000, I spent like 30k on fucking CP. So you guys can argue with me in the comments if you want, but this shit hits the hardest, okay? And the reason I say that is because we're not rocking 511, we have 7 light. But when you look at the build, it'll make sense. So let me show you the stats first. Boom. Very squishy, but it's a bomb build, so you know, you're gonna have to just get used to maneuvering correctly, which after some practice, it is not that hard. Like, it's not that squishy, and I'll go into why later. So gear. Perfected Black Rose lightning staff. Has to be a lightning staff. If you don't have a lightning staff, just rock dual wield vicious death swords or something. And yes, rock sharpened, because I have the nerd one right here, and it does not hit as hard as this one with this particular body setup. And I tried everything, dude. I tried 511 vicious with willpower and all that shit, did not hit as hard as this. So this is it. And now back bar, Black Rose Perfected Resto Staff defending for that recov, but also for that heal, because we have healing ward on our back bar, and literally one healing ward will heal you back to full from like 5k, and I got 26k health. So yeah, and then as you could expect, vicious death and necropotence, all divines, all magicka, all arcane, all spell damage. So Mundus is the mage, the food is double bloody Mara, our race is a high elf because it does the max amount of damage and also gives you some resource return, which is good. Pots, So you don't need. I only use the spell damage pot to show you the stats. These are the pots you're gonna be using. This is your cloak, so use it wisely. We're a vampire as well, just for the simple fact that you want to be able to get around in stealth very quickly and avoid shit, you know. So the skills, front bar, we have this for the pen passive, destruction entropy, inner light, trying to get that max mag up because we only have 7 light, and then shock reach. This is your flex spot. I think every build needs a stun, but I take this off for rapids when I'm trying to get places, because you know, if I get into trouble I just pop a invis pot and I'm out, and then I'll switch the skill back. Shock ring. So this is the other morph of impulse, not pulsar. This one you can do it anywhere you want. Wherever you're aiming is where the impulse goes, which pairs with the black rose staff very, very sexily. Is that a word? Colossus, obviously. So basically what this build is doing, as you can see in the fucking clip, is you just drop your ultimate and spam shock ring, dude. That's it. But you can also kill people like straight up fighting. If you go shock and blast bones into shock reach into like 2 spams of this, you can kill motherfuckers with it, as long as you have the resources to do it. I don't recommend going out there trying to fight with it because it has no fucking sustain, but you can kill a few people, get your ultimate up, and then go in for a bomb. Back bar, summoner's armor. You do not want to be pulling motherfuckers to you, so this is the morph you want. Healing word, as I explained earlier, will just heal you all the way back to full, and this is not that squishy because we have harness magicka, and it also adds some sustain. So like if you play this build smart, you won't run out of resources, you won't die if you're sneaky enough and smart. Spirit Guardian, this procs your Necro. I took this morph because it lasts for 16 seconds. 8 seconds, like, I don't know, it's just safer to go with this one, I think. And then Race Against Time, this is for the crit damage buff, but also to remove snares whenever like we got to get out of an ocean situation. Temporal Guard, obviously to reduce damage. CP, again, you can argue with me on this, but I spent like 30k testing this shit over and over with the max build, so here it is. Boom. Okay. So basically your buff rotations, when you're in stealth, you can hit your summoner armor and your race against time. So that's 2 buffs you can hit while in stealth before your bomb. So you go like this, boom, and then your spirit guardian is going to bring you out of stealth, and you immediately go to front bar, hit an entropy, drop your ultimate, and then spam fucking shock ring over and over until everybody's dead, and then viz pot the fuck out of there like nothing happened. And you don't even have to be anywhere near that fucking group, dog. Hopefully I don't break the fucking game with this, but it might happen. Who gives a fuck? Enjoy.